family office gives you the advantage of consolidating your assets. Just like you have a doctor who's taking care of your health, you need someone from the investment side to take care of all your assets. Investment is just not, into equities or a fixed income. Investment is safeguarding your assets. That is exactly the meaning and purpose of family office. One of the most important things in an Asian culture is that when you invest or when you allocate your money across different asset classes, whether it is real estate or via, into stock markets or any assets, the head of the family typically decides on the asset allocation model and his preference. And it is not discussed in depth with his family. And this gives, a challenge when the head of family is no more. And that is where everything comes into a turmoil. A couple of decades back, when I was working in one of the leading private sector banks in India as a branch manager. All branches in India have, even outside of India, have a locker system in which people store their valuables. When the locker rent is not paid for a period of few years, then the branch gives an advertisement in the newspaper and then breaks open the locker. And the contents of the lockers are auctioned, because if there is nobody coming forward with a legal claim, they have to necessarily give it off in auction, and then the proceeds go to the central bank. That time, I had a first-hand experience of seeing almost 5 to 6 lockers getting opened. And the kind of stuff inside those lockers really shocked me. And this was in a tier 3 town. I found bundles of foreign currency, literally few kilograms of gold, and there was no one obviously to claim it. That was a very, very sad, moment for me. So to avoid this kind of a very, very difficult moment in life, you need to have a family office service.